up and I couldn't believe the horror of the first responder's face.
A crash can change your life in an instant, and guardrails are meant to protect you. But now we've learned TxDOT is suspending the future use of a guardrail device. Tonight, the News 4 troubleshooters are finding out why.
And they're asking whether that device will get pulled from roadsides in Texas to make you and your family safer. Our troubleshooter, STACEY Cameron, joins us live tonight with what he's found out. STACEY?
Randy, it's a frightening scene to imagine. You're driving down the highway, you lose control, and you go head on into a guardrail. Suddenly, a shaft of steel comes slicing through your car. It's not supposed to happen, but it does. And some are starting to blame a popular model of a safety device called an end terminal. You're looking at one right here, saying accidents with that device are either taking lives or it's changing lives forever. February 2013, Lisa Antonicelli awoke for the first time in 5 months.
And they said I had 28 operations in that time period. And my life has changed. I'm me, but I'm not me.
She learned she was paraplegic and had been in a medical coma, that she survived an accident, and so did her memories.
And I looked up, and I couldn't believe the horror of the first responder's face.
It was September 1st, 2012. Lisa, a diabetic, was driving down Highway 80 just outside of Dallas.
All of a sudden, my blood sugar just dropped. And I know it was a big drop because my face went numb, my body started seizing up.
Before she could pull over, her body froze. The car on cruise control, the speed 80 miles per hour.
And I hit the guardrail.
That guardrail tore straight through her car like a bayonet.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and it went through me. And I didn't pass out.
She fell unconscious after one last memory of her rescue.
And they just had to slide me off the pole because it pulled a third of my body. It just opened up a third of my body. I can't wrap my mind around it.
Today, Antonicelli lives with her sister here in San Antonio, with medical bills piling up.
I'm over $1 million in debt.
Antonicelli is now suing Texas-based Trinity Industries, claiming part of the company's guardrail system caused her injuries.
I just want this to stop. I want the product to be made the way it was supposed to be made.
That product is the ET Plus End Terminal, a popular model of the yellow and black rectangles you see at the end of guardrails. It's a federally approved safety device used on highways all over the country. This crash test video shows how it's designed to work. In a head-on collision, the end terminal flattens out the guardrail, causing it to ribbon away from the vehicle. The end terminal absorbs the shock of the crash, slows the vehicle down, and brings it to a stop.
Where I've been in the industry, I can point them out driving down 60, 70 mile an hour. It doesn't matter.
Josh Harmon, an engineer from Virginia, owns a competing guardrail company. He manufactured replicas of the ET Plus, and Trinity successfully sued him for patent infringement. But Harmon says he learned something during the case.
This was something that was a deception.
Trinity made a design change to the ET Plus in 2005 without telling the federal government, who could have then ordered more safety testing. Harmon believed that change can cause the device to fail, and using that information, he sued Trinity under a federal whistleblower law.
We claim that they took a product that was working well, that they modified it without an engineering reason to do so.
Stephen Lawrence is one of Harmon's lawyers. In their lawsuit, they claim Trinity purposefully failed to tell the Federal Highway Administration about the design change. Trinity, in a press release, denies the claim, saying it has the highest degree of confidence in its product, but that is unfortunately all they would say due to litigation.
The taxpayers thought they were buying one device that had been thoroughly tested, well designed, well thought out, and that would save lives. And instead, what the taxpayers got after spending millions and millions and millions of dollars is a product that will kill you instead.
This month, Harmon's whistleblower case went to court, and a jury in East Texas agreed, finding that Trinity defrauded the government, ordering the company to pay $175 million. Trinity plans to appeal the verdict. In the meantime, Harmon took News 4 troubleshooters on a ride around San Antonio to find an ET Plus and point out the design change.
This is the difference right here.
He shows us what was proven in court, that Trinity shrunk the N-terminal from 5 inches to 4. That keeps the guardrail from sliding through the ET Plus and flattening out if hit head-on. In Harmon's lawsuit, his attorneys argued the result is that the N-terminal jams, breaks off, and the guardrail
Comes right through an engine block, right straight through the vehicle compartment, right straight through lives.
Again, Trinity is appealing the jury's decision. For now, the Texas Department of Transportation will stop installing the ET Plus and collect data from new crashes. But TxDOT isn't studying older guardrail accidents like Antonicelli's or planning to recall the ET Plus. So the troubleshooters wanted to know how many ET Plus N-terminals are on Texas highways. We asked TxDOT. Their answer, they don't know.
I just don't want any more people hurt. I don't want lives to be lost.
With her accident in the back of her mind, Lisa Antonicelli says she's paid attention to Harmon's suit, hoping it's the first step in getting the ET Plus off highways, something she now calls her life's work.
That is my goal. For it to be properly made like it was shown to the government.
TxDOT says it has no plans to perform its own independent safety test. However, federal highway officials say they are demanding that Trinity submit their product, the ET Plus, to additional safety testing. Meantime, 26 states, including Texas, are now banning future installation of this product until those test results come back. Now, will TxDOT recall this product? Right now, they have no plans. Reporting live in San Antonio, I'm News 4 troubleshooter STACEY CAMERON.